Virgo, let's do your reading from the 23rd of July until the 4th of Augustus in the Wavespell of me. We are doing your reading. Let's see what we have in the Hinterland CargoCult Manifesto. We have 7 of Cups, same as the Lion. We have a King of Pentacles, the same as Cancerians, and we have the 3 of Wands, same as Cancerians. Okay, so quite strange combination, because these are the exact 2 cards as the Cancerian. They jumped out together, and this one also jumped out from the reading before, and I have no idea why, but these are exact same cards as the 2 previous readings mixed together. And we have here the King of Swords, so the Space Lord, where we ended it Cancerian's reading with. So okay, let's do a little intermezzo. I'm going to change the batteries, and then let's read some more. Yeah. Virgo. So, the start of your reading. Let's see. We must have something more for you. I'm thinking to mix the reading of the Cancerians and the Lion in your reading. So, we have for you the 10 of coins. So heritage is here. Heritage to your company, to your business, to a Capricorn, to a Queen of Pentacles, to an Earth sign. Let's see what is here more. It's like you're very responsible for many people here. You're taking care for many people, or you're working for many people, or you're feeding many people, or you're doing something with food or with animals. Queen of Pentacles for all these many people. Can be food of the minds. We have an Ace of Wands, so the roots, the sticks. So you're really farming, you're growing plants. I'm thinking it can be room plants, kamerplants, or you're trying new techniques with plants, or new plants. You're trying out new things. 7 of Cups, or you're not sure what it will bring yet when this starts to grow. You know, your new adventure. Your Ace of Wands. King of Swords. So it can be, we just saw the King of Swords. This is here crafting here. Ace of Wands. So it can be here with the King of Swords, the Space Lord, the scientist, the genie, the surgeon, the butcher. Here we see the King of Swords is crafting things. So it could be with an Ace of Wands, those plants. It could be plants here in space, King of Swords, or plants. Here Ace of Wands and robotics, King of Swords, the plants and robotics we just saw some readings ago. I think it was in Aries, this reading, her reading, that I mentioned, like, the story was getting quite diverse, many futuristic impulses here in the readings. And I was like, okay, yeah, bring your robots to the readings, or I can start reading to robots, King of Swords. And then I was starting to joke to myself, like, yeah, okay, what is this about robotic plants? robotic plants, yeah, or robotic antennas or living antennas. And I was like, okay, this is quite a funny story. But then I found it online. I saw it online on my Twitter account. Someone posted a video about this project of robotic plants, and then I was doing a little bit a pause in between the readings, and I start doing the other readings, and I told to all the other signs, well, yeah, I have to work on a festival. I have to go there to do divinatory technique, so that the time space travel sequence, and here for many people 10 of coins, and so I have to read for people. So I'm reading for people on the festival, and we talked about the space suits and intercommunication between vehicles, or between the suits or the devices used, and between all those places and everything. And then I was starting to think, like, what it would be great if I can do readings. And it comes up in your reading, Virgo, so you're the first reading, like, should I make work, like, to do your readings, and to for example, reading is storytelling here, like for many people these are general readings, but that I would plug in to a robotic device, King of Swords, and that the robotic device translates my brain waves, or my speech, or my face expression, or hand expressions, and it or my temperature, or my heartbeat, and it translates it into color, and then do project it on, for example, the interior, but then the interior would be made with plants. So that would be very nice. So when the plants are connected with robotic devices, Virgo, I mean, you're the sign of work, so I bet people are working on things like this. So it would be very nice that the plants, they control themselves, but in another way, and then in between, so the human interaction, then in my proposal here, that I'm wearing the device to do the readings, and then the color of lights change on the plants. So then depending on the storyline and the mood, the colors are changing. And then if it's, for example, a forest, Ace of Wands, then like some parts of the bushes are like darker green, and then the roots start to get up red into blue and purple, and then the leaves from the other plants, and then the berries, they flash an extra ultra color violet back from the light sequence and everything. So I was like, okay, that's great. If robotic plants do exist, why this would be very nice if you can see here some plants here moving in your reading. So I'm thinking here now on the rose of Jericho. So Ace of Wands, the rose of Jericho, it's a plant, and it rolls up into a bubble, and it can stay dry for many ages, and then when it's hit water, it starts to open. So it rinses itself, it feeds itself back into nature, back into life, so waking up the dead in a way. So I'm thinking on the rose of Jericho. So maybe if you are for example, Ace of Wands, giving birth here, all those people, the whole population, so that's the 10 of coins. So how actually is a society evaluated on terms of how they treat birth, how they treat their ways, how to cope with death, how to go on with death. We are in the Wavespell of the death, we are in the castle of death. So in this we see the rose of Jericho. So when a baby is born, for example, the doula or the midwife or the couple or the mother can take a rose of Jericho with them, and actually the rose is really unfolding itself from the touch of the water. And so it's actually during the birth that the flower starts back to come to life, to open itself, like really being like some kind of portal, some kind of doorway. So yeah, I'm thinking on the westerns also, King of Swords. So yeah, the western, the cowboys and everything. So the plants who are rolling in the deserts, rolling, and rolling. So Ace of Wands, so it can be you're smoking. Ace of Wands, a blunt, a cigar, a pipe. So smoke and clouds, Ace of Wands. Smoke and clouds. These words come up quite a lot in the latest readings. And first time it comes up in an Ace of Wands. So now we are gonna take the next deck, but with here still in the deck the 8, the 9 of sticks. It's like something is password locked or something is yet connected here. Virgo, are you ready? We are gonna play one more round for you. So yeah, what I just talked to you about, so it would be really nice if I would go to read for these people and for you, but if doing the live reading, I said it to the other signs as well, to you, why not do some kind of experiment? Okay, the 9 of pentagrams, the 9, of pentacles, same position as in the reading of the Cancerians, and here we see the Chariot. So Chariot is Cancerians. So it can be you're giving a ride to a Cancerian, or you're giving a ride to a Virgo. Or Virgo, you are the ride. Virgo or Capricorn. Taurus, so one of the earth signs. And here, Virgo, you are directing the course with the Chariot, so with your mind, so guiding the sphinxes. The sphinxes are guiding Chariot. Chariot actually don't move, but it's a time vehicle. So the Chariot, stays on one place, but it's like with the power of the mind, the landscape changes, the time changes. So I'm getting here really some kind of time traveling machine or space traveling machine. So it can be here hologramma or mirror imaging or dummy dolls, or you call it dummy dolls you put in a car, or really dolls, so to do safety precautions. Or it's a dummy doll in the car, or self-driving cars here on street between people. So it can be here little play doll flying machines, or like toys to play with. Or here also we see the dogs, so it can be the mechanic dogs, so the robot dogs. I saw some of the dogs. It has got mitraillettes, Ace of Wands. I love dogs, and I'm fond of dog chariots. And actually also the dog chariots, they transported many guns, machine guns and artillery, and the dogs are very useful at that time when they were built strong enough and on their four paws. to do the work and even to do some digging. So it can also be here about digging machines or road construction, or really in the city machines who are making construction work. So with the safety regulations, it can be the when machines are in dépannage or nobody works with them, so the how they are covered, or how the beacon is, how the where can people watch, from where can they stop and stand and watch but cannot come closer. So it can be here vehicles with tinted windows, or sound wave expellence, or how you call it. Could be also be a blast out of a machine, so hearing the engine, or hearing hearing the propeller, or engineering, so assembling it here. So the rotating. There was something more I had to say, but it just slipped my mind. Yeah, for the farmers here, 7 of coins. So the machines, landbouw machines, tractors, vehicles, trucks. I'm seeing here many things, but we are a little bit mixed up maybe with the other readings. I'm not sure why your reading started with this, with all of this of the other signs right in front of you, but let's keep it so right in front of you. In front of you, it can be here simulation here, or massa simulation. So many people are seeing something like a parade, the chariot, like a light parade, could be. So people are watching something on the car or on the vehicles, or it's our people who are rolling or sliding. So like a soap wagons, so like ter land, ter zee, and in the lucht, you know, ter land, on the land, ter sea, on the sea, and in the air. So the vehicles who can do everything, but here citizen participation. So it was like some kind of game that you have to slide out of an on a ramp, Ace of Wands, and then you fly through the air, King of Swords, and while doing this you have to try to hit the bell. So here the birds in the back of the car, so you have to try to hit the bird while doing all of this. So it can be you're investing in a car, in your car, or in a new car, or in electricity, Ace of Wands, so in antennas, or in broadcasting, or in your machinery, so to make your levels, to attune on your levels, or a different part, so assembling it, so the black and the white. And here, I'm not sure, you have to see your wires are checked. I mean, I think it's different if you do it alone, or if you do it with somebody, then you have to check the wires again or something. So let's play one more round. Virgo. We had some cards out, and at the end a pile turned around, but let's see the 6 of coins, so balancing. Things get more easy. There's probably an exchange, or a budget, or an offer. So the Queen of Swords, so you get a ticket for like how it's called, so the bona, so it's like a bond. So you get this. It can be for your birthday, or someone gives it, or you wins it. So or it's a contest. Like, hey, if you do the contest, you can win a bonobo bon. I'm not sure how it's called, and then you can go to eat, and you do it alone, or you can take someone with you. So it can also be here. It's a plane, Queen of Swords. So it can be talking or communicating about plane traffic, air traffic here, or moving the people. We saw it in another reading. Artists here, Reader of Sticks, so a lot of transport for artists. So it could be with a car here, with cars or parking or something. Okay, the Empress, it has to be beautiful and it has to fit. The 8 the Nine of Cups. So everyone has to be comfortable, Empress, and everyone has to be seated right. So I'm getting here the cockpit demands, or the crew, or the communication between the crew and the passenger logistique, and also the people who are doing the work. So it can be you're doing undercover work on a plane or in a car. So you are from the company, or you're visiting another company. So a little bit ghost riding in a way. I had something more to say before. It was about the torch and the colors. So the elm of fire, so the colors. So, okay, these were quite a lot of cards. And it's an interesting reading, I think. Okay, the Reader of Pentacles. So, yeah, the agriculture here is on high demand. We see it. It got a pile from this big until the Queen of Sticks, or the space travel tests and everything. So the robotic plans, space plans. So I'm getting how is it called? Salade, yeah. So it's quite a big pile, from going to a Reader of Pentacles to a Queen of Swords with a Page of Wands. So it's quite expressive, daring, creative works, processes here up in the air. It's like whatever it is, your message, what you bring, it lifts really people up in the air. People start jumping and everything. People start like being amazed. And yeah, look at this, coming from the Queen of Swords, and here getting up to a King of Swords. Let's play on the King of Swords now. Oh, that was a card that flew by. So yeah, okay, dear Virgo, I wanted to say on your reading, and I'm seeing the Five of Swords. So I know you would be mad at me, but I said I knew I had to say it to you. But yeah, I have to say that I'm not sure if you like the layout of how I do my readings. So you are Virgo, so you can think this is like, oh my god, these cards are like in one pile, and all those different storylines mingling up and everything. Yes, it's a collective reading. And yeah, I mean, I don't have magneten on my table, so they just land this way. So forgive me, dear Virgo. Five of Swords, this is what it is for now. So Nine of Sticks. And let's take one more deck. So the Five of Swords and the King of Swords is like many people who are like mad or frustrated when they are not going up to space. So really space, diplomacy in a way, or many people who are upset when people thieves, or for example, are not convicted, or people who are doing crimes here. So this card combination is also this could also be medical crimes here. I'm seeing here people being not satisfied in a way, but we are tricking the mind here in a way, or you tricking the mind in a way, I'm getting. That's why it's coming up in these readings probably. Yeah, again, the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're so responsible. You're feeling so responsible for the Ten of Pentacles, for all those people. Virgo, I mean, I love that you love your work. You love your figure. You love the figures. Maybe you have 10 figures. But I'm thinking also it's a lot of responsibility. Two tens of pentacles. It's the pentacles are there, so you're taking a lot of responsibility, and I'm just saying this because I know you are working a lot, and you focus on your work. So your work is your responsibility, but how to say, that's what you do. But the Ten of Pentacles is the results in a way. So you're actually more responsible about yourself and where you will direct yourself. Because here when the balance comes, here the balance, Six of Coins, and all this is happening or already happened, or did already in the past. It's like here it's a little bit more on surface, so that's why I'm not sure what's happening beneath here. So let's see what we have more. We have the Queen of Swords, clarifying the Queen of Swords. So your reading is, at least what the cards are doing on point. So the cards are clarifying themselves. And finally, I'm seeing some little bit of consciousness slipping in again in the readings. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is always about conscious decisions here. I haven't seen the Two of Swords a lot, so I'm getting consciousness or downloads are really coming for you. Oh, sorry, dear camera, I hit you by incident. So it's like you also Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords maybe hit something by incident and people saw it. Nine of Cups. It was like, yeah, but oh, I just by incident hit the camera, Virgo. Don't flash. It was, I mean, I did my best to just do your reading. Maybe I'm trying to do the layout, but yeah, forgive me. Five of Swords. I did not mean to hit the camera. I did not mean to hit my robotic camera. It's also, yeah, digital. I love analog, but yeah. So sorry, camera. Sorry, King of, yeah, Swords, but quite brave here. Strength cards, quite positive. So double lion here, the Sun and Strength, and the Hierophant, Taurus. Yeah, you don't know your own strength. Okay, you might have hit something on purpose or by accident. I mean, metaphorically, if you want. But I'm getting with strength, you don't know your own force. That's why maybe someone is here like a Queen of Swords to you. So it can be here, this is our countries. These are countries. Okay. Let's take the other deck. Or institutions or something of this. Something like this. So, I'm getting with the Queen of Swords double. Take it with a grain of salt. We have the, yeah, okay, the Judgment reverse. So with taking it with a grain of salt, everything gets more easy. Everything gets more deepened with the King of Cups. And here the Devil. Well, this is because it's about business, it's about your job, it's about career. Okay, this is not nothing. This is, I mean, the Devil is here. What do we have? We have for you the Wheel of Fortune. So it's shifting. That's what we probably saw here with this space and with this manufacturing. Also with all the responsibility for those people. But here something is shifting. Probably here the waking up. Probably, okay. Or it already happened. I'm not sure here. But here with this shift, I'm getting here the space exploration or time exploration and the advancement or the awareness. Two of Swords. That actually, yeah, when do we see a Two of Swords? I mean, do you see? We saw it coming up in the readings, coming up, and suddenly it was gone. We didn't saw any Two of Swords. So here the Two of Swords consciousness is really the key to shift all on this, and let's go. So let's see. Yeah, okay, here we have the engineers, space engineers, flight control towers, people sitting in the tower, people sitting on broadcasting here, and here the Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting these are people who want to pay or want to invest in it. Their time, their efforts, their spirits, even their money. So we can talk maybe here about soul. So here you are, this is your card, Virgo, the Nine of Pentacles. So the soul, your soul, you are here. This is the costume, this is a time travel, space travel costume here. These are the manufacturers of this future costume, or the wearers, or the inventors, or the cartoon drawers in past, in future, whatever. I'm getting here paper cut. Also, I'm hearing paper cuts. So paper electronics. So the tree and electronics. Yeah, interesting, huh? So microwaves. So your microwaves. Oh, or did you put your microwave next to the reading, or your hair dryer or something? But probably then you cannot hear me. Yeah, I'm not sure if you put an electric device to listen to my reading, but yeah, I mean the device that is broadcasting. Yeah, let's let's do one more round. The tape fell off. I'm not sure where it fell off, what is on tape or what not. I'm just keep on doing the reading. I will do one more round. If there comes something up. Yeah, the King of Cups again. So the deepness. We established this already. But yeah, random messages now. Ace of Swords. So it can be for you, can be for one specific person here. Ace of Swords. Let's go on. We have the Change, the Death card, and the Capricorn, so the Four of Pentacles. Here someone who is thinking about dying, thinking about the death, or speaking with the death, communicating with the other side, people from out of the past. Here the Six of Cups. So we have been seeing many readings here where we talked about or with people who are not in this room, who are not in my vicinity, who are not from my time frame or my neighborhood. And here we see together with the Five of Swords. So the crimes, the hardcore crimes here I'm seeing. Five of Swords. So we saw about the past. We saw here missing children, raped children, murdered children. Also, yeah, this is the King of Swords. In a way, we saw children being butchered and everything. So also then we saw the talking with the robotic voice phenomenon, electro voice phenomenon, and yeah, here you see the Magician and the Time Traveler. So yeah, the Nine of Coins. So Virgo, here are you. So it can be this whole Virgos who are doing the work, who are doing the Magician. So really people who are making work from navigating on time, navigating on space. And that's what we saw with the experiment also. So the experiment was with an AVP session from someone else in another time, in another country, not aware of my contributions, randomly. And so I start requesting more clear communication. So Ace of Swords, and then we saw that it was taped, Ace of Pentacles, by this artist, Knight of Wands, so the radio artist. And then I communicated with the device the person was communicating with the device, and I was listening to it, and then the device started saying my name, but it was actually replying on my questions. And yeah, we saw the device is also used to look into crimes for missing people, disappeared people. I saw some other videos on the channel. I'm sorry, what was the name again? I have sent a mail to the person to let the person know that I was looking for a fragment of the video. Gold rush or something, gold grounds, gold rush ghosts. But yeah, gold rush could be. We see an ace of coins, so it's here big business. We saw the dingen, the Capricornus. So yeah, a lot of instruments are used, so pedals and everything, so to navigate, what we saw here with the chariot. So the putting together, the assembling of this antenna, the devices, so the communication, intercommunication with the spirit boxes. And yeah, I saw some, yes, how to say, yeah, sometimes Five of Swords is cross-country, or in my country or neighborhood, but it could also be other time, other place. And the quality of the voice of children is also very different, especially if you hear it in the radio voice phenomenons, or if you hear true children speak on online, for example. And then I'm thinking also about a girl, I think her name is Lola, and she was some kind of courtesan, or she was like trafficked into some kind of company that actually for her was ended up like a Five of Swords, and not only for her, for many other children, many other youngsters, many other parents, communities, villages, like yeah, a lot here. And yeah, the magician, Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, so the graves and everything, or yeah, we saw it also with in the those schools around America and such on. I'm not sure if I have to call America, but we will finish now with one more position. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, so the Landbouw. So I'm getting here the fields, the akkers and everything. So beautiful fields, beautiful akkers, full with graves, with big, beautiful, colossal graves. Stonehenge, for example, pyramids, mountain hills, giant skulls and everything, whatever it is you're looking for. Could be diamonds even, with an Ace of Pentacles, or the miners here, the Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I'm not sure if I know a miner. I know miners, so yeah, okay, it's about miners, but I meant the mine. Yeah, or mine, or yours. Yeah, this is getting quite confusing, but I'm getting here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, so the crop circles. So it can be if you're looking from up in the air with a drone, or with a helicopter, or an airplane, or if you do remote viewing, or out-of-body experiences. Yeah, whatever it is you're into. Well, it's so beautiful to see all those flowers and those grasses, and the changes in the colors of the grasses and the flowers, and especially now when it gets dry and the soil gets dry, and then the crops turn different, and then you can see the old structures lying in the fields, in the grass. You can see the graves, you can see the holy actually holy places like circles, for example, hinges and everything. So for those who are into yeah, the archaeology, or maybe into yeah, deep archaeology, so I'm getting here the traditional archaeology, the traditional history, and then the altered history or future or manufactured, could also be, because yeah, we are here playing some cards. We're all a little bit trapped in time until now maybe. So that's the Eight of Swords. So yeah, let's hear some music. You always can put your own playlist in the background. I'm not mixing in any music or nothing. I have all my gear boxed up and sent away to space would be the best, I think. Verreissen is rising up again, so up to space. So yeah, music into space, messages into space or from out of space. So messages from into space, from out of space. So yeah, you know, about the stars and everything and the universe. And well, if you look at the stars, in the science, they also see how the lights sequences of the star is yeah, flickering because of yeah, the atmospheric, I mean the weather conditions. I'm not sure how to call it. So it gives some kind of flickering. But yeah, you know, we talked a little bit about seeing the elm of fire with the naked eye and everything. I was just wondering, if you look to the stars, what do you do when you see the stars flicker? And how can you find the stars that flicker? Or what is your eye doing when with seeing those stars? Or how deep are you looking into space? Or where are you looking into space while doing or seeing those glitches? The judgment, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's a judgment. So yeah, maybe you wear glasses or something. You don't need a telescope. I mean, it's just looking to the stars. Okay, War and Peace. It's getting here funky. It's getting really funky. I mean, just stargazing. I mean, put on a song. I just said it. I just said put on a song. Just play out straight out loud. Sun Ra, stargazers. Or something. I think that's the best solution for now. To keep here the War and Peace. I'm getting here Ace of Pentacles. I can only say this. Go listen to the song. And then next time in the other reading, I mean, I'm not sure why you're getting upset because of you're looking to the stars. I mean, just go look to the stars if it's night for you, but if it's not, wait till tonight and everything will get whoa much better, I think. Yeah, verlichting, you will understand. You will understand yourself because you understand the universe. I'm getting you are tired of seeing this Knight of Wands. If this is all that I had to do to make you comfortable, dear, powerful, and beautiful Virgo, let's give more advice for your highest good and the highest good for all the towers. So yeah, the tower, I mean, look to the towers of the space stations, look to the tower of the the boosters of the space X, for example. Look at how the space traffic engineering possibilities are getting to become more endlessly effortless to yeah, I mean, the tower, I mean, if it works to have all those space shuttle machines, well, however they are made, can be captured by towers. Towers attract lightning. The tower Look, the flags here, the lightning will come there. It's a place where the lightning, we're looking for a place where the lightning will come when the lightning is here. When the moment of lightning. Light, light, lion, kracht. Kracht, Leo, low, earth, orbit. So the orb, low earth orbit. So I'm getting here orbs. So the hollow spheres. It must be probably something what you like. 9 of Pentacles, all those 9 of spheres. So it can be you're really working with orbs, with light bubbles or something, or putting water in bubbles, so to not use too many plastic bottles, or you have a beautiful glass bottle with crystals in. The tower, or you're making silos or reservoirs with water. Are you filling up your tank of your voiture, of your car, with water? I mean, not your gas tank. I mean your water tank, of course. Let's play one more card with another deck. Nine of Wands, 8 of Swords, and the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor here. So the Emperor could be Elon Musk, Emperor, CEO, and here we have the 9 of Wands. So some things are 9 of Wands. I mean, locked, what we just said before in the reading, need to go to see the cars or the devices, but there is some kind of barrier or an safety precaution and everything. And here I'm getting here is the same with the Tower. So where those rockets are stationed, there is the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is here, but yeah, it's a portal. 9 of Wands is always some kind of portal. And here we have the 8 of Swords. So something is, I'm very curious what is this all about. Okay, I'm getting Elon Musk and the Tower and the SpaceX and the internet and everything, and then here Kracht, Leo, so the satellite communication. 8 of Swords, I'm getting, this is the end of your reading. Virgo is about Elon Musk. I'm not sure how you are connected. Here you can follow up yourself. But 8 of Swords and strength. I'm getting this is something about his personal or love life. But here we see the Emperor, and that's very interesting to see what is here. So it's clearly two piles here. And let's see the last card. Yeah, okay, it's you. Look at this. It's a Virgo. It's the 9 of Pentagram. It's you. It's a whole pile from Aries to the 9 of Pentacles. So it's you. It's really you. Your contribution. So I'm not sure how you're involved. Can be just how to say. I'm getting it's sports for you or something, or when you do sports, or it does something with your body, and then yeah. I'm not sure why this is a connection, but I'm hearing this. We have a Romance angel, flirts. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yes, okay, that's good. And reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. So flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So yeah, what I see, I'm seeing here with the space crafting here and everything, and the persons involved. Yeah, it's a little bit with the reconciliation I'm getting with the affairs that I just read about Elon Musk, that there was some a malcontent advertisement or by somebody about Elon or about the company, and I'm not sure what the how the public or the people who are in this sequence or in this community involved, how they are responding to it. But here with the reconciliation, I'm getting there's a reconciliation, and with the flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. I'm getting the person or the persons. It's difficult to explain. It's like it's not all about space technology future here. It's about connecting to people, or to connecting to each other, to connecting with what there is. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So because I saw here a little bit with the Five of Swords, it was like you were aan het afknappen, like oh no, oh space, oh but we cannot go, we will not go to space. It's why would we do travel to the moon or Mars, and then we will fuck up everything like we were doing on Earth. I'm like, okay, if that's what you think, then but I'm getting you have to be a little bit more light-hearted to understand what actually can unfold with your help, Virgo, because we saw Virgo in this reading. So Virgo, I can keep talking to you, Virgo. And we have a flower, the anemone, optimism, what we just said. Look up and look brightly. So next time you're looking to the stars, you're gazing into the stars. Stargazer. Yeah, hey. Hello, Virgo. Stargazer. It was in a Cancerian's reading that they transported a star. Yeah, it's transporting a star. And here, bird of paradise, self-acceptance. You are so much more, Virgo. Yes, I mean, we are in the castle, the white castle, and it started with the sky walker, the space walker. That's why we are 52 days still will be talking about all of this, and probably all beyond also. So we keep on doing all of this. So look up and look brightly. So look up or don't look up. I'm thinking about the movie. We mentioned the movie quite sometimes because it's in the cards. It's look up, and then obviously don't look up. And maybe some of you might remember my story with the movie and the boiler. So the boiler room. The peon, health, focus on all parts to make the whole. So healthcare and everything. We saw here a little bit some malfunctioning with healthcare. So that's why you're coming up. It's you are the health. You are. It's your element. I mean, you are here for this health. So here, focus on it, all parts to make the whole. So Virgo, so however your placement is of Virgo, check what your placement is. See how your Virgo is in your charts. Tuberose, desire. Be certain of where you place your passion. Just what I said. Be certain of your Virgo placements. So we are coming at the end of the reading through the looking glass. Yeah, the ticket to space. Here the joker. I just get an invitation from a company about space travel, a ticket. So believe it or not, but you can try. You can always try. So that was very nice. They had a page of sorts, so it's very specific information. So the ticket is actually for people who can join. Actually, I forgot the name of the platform. To contribute with a questionnaire, with puzzles and all those kind of topics. Page of sorts. Page of sorts are always very clever. So they are like, it's in a way to bring developers or technicians or even philosophy around. So this is what's in your reading, dear Virgo. So what was the name of the website? Yeah, Stargazer, Dopes to Infinity, or Ace of Spades. I'm not sure anymore what it was. Yeah, so look up and look brightly. So let's see if if I sign up for the questionnaire, I will let you know. Okay. So that would be nice if I can read some cards for you from outer space, because you know we moved the location. We're reading on another location, and then I was looking to read from out of the Red Castle. It's for sale, or it's empty. It's a ruin, and yeah, there is also White Castle. Maybe I can see if there is still some place for me. Yeah, so reading on other locations for the Virgo, because yeah, you're working. I just can keep on talking and talking to you about everything, because I know you're working, and yeah, you're so focused. Yeah. So the tiger, the joker, so the ticket. So yeah, good luck with your tickets here. So send me a postcard. Well, I'm getting to keep this reading resilience. I was just saying we have to play with the spirit deck, and my camera just jumped off my iron or silver or what metal it is. I'm not sure. Yeah, tough. I'm not sure how to call it in English. Yeah, two of two of sticks. Two of sticks is always very focused. So I'm getting here the focus, for example, of poltergeist or of movement of materia. I was not touching nothing, but at this moment in time, the camera decided to fall. It's my other camera. It's a focus, the materia. There was a sudden point in the materia. I mean, I knew I must not put out the camera, and I did not know for what. But here we see the focus here. So I'm getting here free interpretation, Knight of Wands, artistic interpretations here of being in focus, and that's the best what you do, Virgo. So yeah, keep poltergeisting it, and see you later. Bye bye.